Hi everyone, welcome to Ayesha's English Oasis, aka AEO, where you can quench your thirst for English learning. Today we're diving into one of the most important skills for university students, taking effective notes. But we're going to do it with a twist, using AI tools like ChatPDF, Scholar GPT, and Claude AI. Personally, I prefer taking notes in Google Docs. It's easy to organize, accessible on any device, and I can collaborate with classmates if needed. But you can choose any tool you're comfortable with. The key here is making sure your notes are easy to access and use later. For my MA in Applied Linguistics, I had to go through loads of online books and journal articles. In this video, I'll walk you through how I make notes from online journal articles, but the magic happens when we combine this with AI. Before you even dive into a journal article, it's important to think about what you want to get out of it. Whether it's a literature review or theoretical paper or an empirical research study, having a plan is essential. For example, if you are like me, you might want AI to help answer some key questions about the paper, such as, what type of paper is this? What research methodology is used? What are the key findings and arguments? How does the paper contribute to the field? What are its recommendations and research gaps? These questions help me get the core information I need without wasting time. Once I have these, I'm ready to use AI. By the way, it's worth keeping a copy of these questions to use repeatedly. Now comes the fun part. Using AI to analyze the paper. I'll be using 3 AI tools for this: ChatPDF, Scholar GPT, and Claude AI. And the article I'll be using is Richard Hawley's 2018 paper entitled Academic Writing as Embedded Skills Acquisition for Transition to Higher Education, an example from a UK University Classics department. This was written for the Journal of Academic Writing. First, open the 3 AI tools. Second, upload your article. Third, upload the key questions you previously prepared. Copy and paste them into the 3 AIs with the uploaded article. Once you upload your article and your key questions, these AIs will generate insights based on the text. They'll extract key points, answer your questions, and even provide critiques of the paper. Copy and paste the information or notes into your Google Docs. But remember, each AI might give you slightly different insights, so it's important to compare and contrast the information they provide. Now, let's take a look at the notes from ChatPDF, Scholar GPT, and Claude AI. Here's where you can see the power of using multiple tools. While they all answer the questions, ChatPDF isn't as specific as Scholar GPT and Claude AI. For example, look at how the first set of questions are answered. The questions come under the heading, Identify the paper type. Question number 1, is this a literature review, theoretical paper, or an empirical research study? Number 2, if a literature review, or if it's a literature review, what are the key theories, concept models being synthesized? Question number 3, if it's a research study, what is the central research question or hypothesis being investigated? For question number 1, the answer is empirical research study. This answer is quite straightforward and all of the AIs agree. But ChatPDF says the study is, and I quote, focused on the implementation and outcomes of academic writing workshops within a specific module. Scholar GPT says something similar. However, it tells us the country in which the study took place and the discipline. It says that the study, and I quote, describes the design, implementation, and evaluation of an academic writing skills intervention in a UK classics department. The same is true of Claude AI, for it also mentions the UK and the classics department. This attention to more specific detail continues with Scholar GPT and Claude AI. Look at how question 3 is answered. That's the question about the central research question. They've all given the same answer, more or less, but unlike ChatPDF, Scholar GPT and Claude AI both mentioned the specific type of students and their unique context. In addition, as you go through the notes, one AI may mention a point or detail that the others don't, so pay attention. This also reinforces the fact that having multiple perspectives is always a good idea. At this point, I like to take a step back and reflect on the notes the AIs have generated. How do the findings align or challenge my own prior knowledge? Are there critiques or suggestions from the AI that I hadn't considered? Once you've done this, read through the paper yourself and make any necessary changes to the AI's notes. The AIs might get some things wrong or miss subtle points, so this step is crucial. Also, don't forget to continue your personal reflection. The paper might have sparked new ideas or questions that you can note down for further study. As an applied linguist, TEFL and TESOL teacher, I always try to critically evaluate the pedagogical relevance of a paper. How feasible are the research recommendations in a real-world classroom? For example, if the paper suggests a new teaching method, I'm constantly thinking about how I can bridge the gap between academic scholarship and classroom practice. This is where your critical thinking comes into play, and it's one of the most rewarding parts of the process. Once your notes are made, you've already done most of the heavy lifting. You won't need to reread the entire paper again, and your notes are neatly organized in Google Docs. Easy to study and review whenever you need them. Just remember to keep your notes well organized so you can access them quickly when revising for exams or working on assignments. And that's it. By combining Google Docs with AI tools like ChatPDF, Scholar GPT, and Claude AI, you can take your note-taking to the next level. It's efficient, effective, and gives you deeper insights into academic papers. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your students or classmates. And let me know in the comments which AI tool you'll be trying out for your next study session. Until next time, bye.